Hi, welcome back to another video from ThisKindaGirl.com, the home of smart and sexy swinging advice. I will take you from nervous newbie to sophisticated swinger in no time. Now, my advice isn't just for newbie couples and newbie swingers. If you're already in the lifestyle, you can also benefit from my advice and top tips. So listen up, because I will be sharing with you real insight into swinging and relationships. So in today's video, we are talking about swinging and jealousy, and I will be sharing with you how I made a complete transformation from nervous, envious, jealous person to the one giving you the advice today. And if you want to learn how it is I overcame my jealous insecurities and fears, stick around to the end of the video, because I will be sharing with you my real swinger insights. Let's get started on swinging and jealousy. First of all, we need to ask, what is jealousy? So jealousy and envious thoughts stem from self-comparison. It doesn't matter how great looking you are, whether you spend hours in the gym perfecting your body, or if you have a PhD in astrophysics, or all three, there will always be someone, somewhere, who is just a little bit more than you are. You could be a great looking guy who's confident in his appearance, until another great looking guy comes in who's got a slightly bigger chest or is slightly taller. Instantly you feel insignificant and insecure. You can't help it. It's just human nature. Jealousy is an entirely natural behaviour and is apparent in all types of society. And sadly, some people are punished for not feeling jealous enough. Unfortunately, society portrays how desirable an individual is by how jealous those close to them get when they experience attention from others. And I'm sure you all know what it is I'm talking about. We measure someone's desirability based on how jealous their partners get. This is very toxic, and it's unfortunately part of society that we live in. So before I learnt to deal with jealousy, I would continuously, exhaustingly find myself comparing my looks and my body shape to others. Although I knew I was a great looking woman with a good body, I was still riddled by the same petty insecurities. Should another good looking woman with a great body, who was perhaps younger than me or slimmer than me, enter the same space, or perhaps engage in conversation with my partner, for example at a social event or a swingers event, I would instantly feel insecure and envious. I couldn't help it. I didn't want to feel like this. I found myself going round in circles. I was constantly on edge that someone was going to steal him away from me. Someone who was younger, with better boobs, or who was better looking. It was a vicious circle, and it was a lot of wasted time and energy. Does this sound familiar? I hope it does, because if it does, don't worry, there is an answer. Now, as well as all this jealousy, you also have to talk about insecurity and what that leads to in a relationship. The more you cling to someone, the more you end up suffocating them. And you can drive away the one thing that you are most intimate to, the one person that you're most clingy with. You can end up driving them away if you're constantly riddled by insecurity and jealousy and self-comparison. So the one thing that you're scared of happening the most can actually happen. So how did I go from being in this nightmare position to being the one giving you the advice? Well, I stopped focusing on a few minimal aspects of my character and physical attributes. I started to understand that yes, there would always be people who were younger than me, more attractive than me, better bodies than me, but this was all they had. They were not me. They only possess one or two of the things that I didn't have. Now listen up. The mantra I want you to take from this is this: I am the full package and nobody can compete with that. The more you bring to the table, the more you have to bargain with. I'm going to repeat that. I'm the full package and nobody can compete with that. The more you bring to the table, the more you have to bargain with. Be sexy and intelligent. Be a great listener and a great lover. Be open-minded and compassionate. The more strings we add to our bows, the less we have to worry about. As I just said, another negative aspect of jealousy is this: when you display jealous and envious character traits, you present yourself as insecure. This behaviour is not attractive and can lead to significant relationship breakdowns. And it's not just women either. Jealous men are a big turn off. I've had boyfriends in the past who have talked the talk, but when it has come down to it, have been unable to move away from their jealous, envious character traits and emotions. I don't expect anyone to be completely jealousy free, but willing to understand and compromise for the good of a great partnership. Now, in no way am I saying I don't ever get jealous. And there are a few triggers that make my green-eyed monster raise its ugly head. However, what I do is acknowledge it, put it away in a box and talk about it later. I don't let it define me. I don't let another person's behaviour influence my own night or my own experiences. I just accept that for what it is and move away from it. Talk about it, discuss it. How did it make me feel and why did it make me feel like that and why did I feel the need to compare? Yes, there were people there who were perhaps younger with better boobs, and yes, perhaps my partner was attracted to somebody with a fantastic body or somebody who I felt was more attractive, but it's fine. They're not going to impact on my life. I'm not going to change. I'm not going to let it wind me up. I'm just going to accept that because I am the full package. I am beautiful. I have a great body. I am an intelligent, entrepreneurial woman. I have so much going for me, and you guys have so much going for you that nobody can compete with you. You are the full package, and if you have this mindset and you adopt these methods, you will start to overcome jealousy. Now, if you go to ThisKindaGirl.com, you will find a huge post on swinging and jealousy, and there I explain to you in more ways how to overcome jealousy and insecurity when swinging. I hope this video has made sense to you, and do please join me next time when I will be giving you another great swinger insight video. I shall see you then.